look at these nails. Oh my gosh, they need help. I'm Marsha, welcome back to my channel. Today I am attempting to do a do-it-yourself gel manicure unprofessional tutorial. I am not skilled at doing nails and I own all this. I don't know how I own all this, but once upon a time when I used to go to Japan often, I ordered all these supplies with a friend that's there. I don't think the colors are suitable anymore because they've probably dried out, but I do have some updated base colors and I'm gonna try to do an ombre. I don't even have an ombre brush. I just know that these red nails are tired. The growth has been for almost 7 weeks. That's right. I got this done in Seoul on April 26th and now I'm going to attempt to do my own nails based on what I remember getting them done professionally in Japan and Korea. I don't think I've ever gotten them done professionally in New York or in the States, but let's see how it goes because I feel like I could do it. They're getting way too long, so look how long these are. 7 weeks. So first things first, straight edge nail clipper. And the reason why I need this right now is because I'm going to attempt to do a stiletto almond shape. I'm gonna cut them down first. And the reason why I'm going to cut them down first is only because there's no point removing the gel right now, only because when I start trimming them down on the sides, the gel will naturally start to chip off and peel. Next step, I'm already tired of doing this. I should just go and get them done professionally. So I need to remove the gel. You need foil and cut them into sizes like this, but a little bigger, like squares. And you need cotton balls. So when you have the cotton ball, you're gonna rip them off, soak them in acetone, and once that's on there, you just place it on the gel, cover it with foil, soak them for like 20 minutes, and it'll just fall off. This is one of them. You're gonna do this to all your nails. Okay, check this out. It's been sitting for like 20 minutes. I feel so Vogue. There's like 15 more minutes left on this, aside from this one I did earlier. So story time. I'm so frustrated. I do have a video on my channel that was from Brazil, and I talk about manicures and pedicures on this video and how Brazilians do their amazing technique, but the thumbnail is slightly clickbaity, but it does get mentioned in my video. For example, I talk about how once upon a time a man wanted to pay me $500 to suck my feet and play with my feet and worship my feet because he has a feet fetish. So I made the thumbnail alluding to that, but it's not in the video. Like, you don't see anyone sucking my feet or doing anything to my feet. I talk about it, but I do show like my friend's foot being, you know, massaged, getting her pedicure done, just very standard spa, nail salon stuff. But this video cannot be monetized, and I'm so annoyed because I disputed it and YouTube was like, no, there's an age restriction put on it because of the context. It's like, what context? All you're seeing is like a manicure and pedicure getting done. That's it. Okay, look, it's about that time. Let's pull this off. Okay, now that all the gel is off, the next thing I'm going to do in my unprofessional step is take a sand block and just kind of smooth out the bumps and surfaces. And this also helps the gel stick better to your nail bed because it creates a little bit more texture for the gel to like adhere longer. Because if you do smooth on smooth, it doesn't really hold as long. Like, you do need some grit surface. Nothing serious, just also remove any sort of residue that I may have left from old gel, but most of that is pushed off. This is what I recall my nail stylist doing for me every time I've gotten them done professionally. So obviously you don't have like all of these accessories and tools. You can improvise. Like, you don't have to take a sand block, but I'd imagine if you like nails, you do have a sand block. Like, most females have almost everything that's related to beauty, so yeah. So this is good, and the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to shape them into perfect little almond stilettos. So I'll be back. It looks pretty nice. It's very almond-esque and not too pointy because they were very sharp. Like, these are all extremely sharp right now, so I need to round them down. And this isn't very hard to do. Just as long as you can hold them up and center them, you can see that they've been cut down centered so that I can just adjust it as I go along. So I'm going to do this to all my nails. So the other thing is, when you are filing your nails to your desired shape, you want to actually hold up your nails to the light. Just inspect them and you can see if it's centered or not. Like, this one was done perfectly and I really like the shape of the thumbnail, but the pointer finger, for example, it's slightly wonky. It's not completely centered, but I can cheat it a bit. Just as you hold it up to the light, you can see if it's center balanced or not. And you can adjust this by the tip, because you can cheat the tip a bit. Now I feel like it's much more symmetrical because I'm not building this with acrylic or anything. This is obviously my natural nails. So hold it up to the light and I think you'll get more precision shaping. So that's another thing I like to do. I just always have to hold them up and file this way, not just look at them down. You want to look at it from the back as well, because you can inspect the symmetry differently. Okay, the nails are shaped now. What do you think? So the next step, I have this cuticle gel from Sally Hansen. I need to go around all my cuticles. So now that I've applied the cuticle gel, I'm going to take this cuticle pusher. There's also rubber tipped ones, but I currently do not know where that is. I'm going to just take this and push them gently back. And you can also get rid of the ridges that are built on to your nail bed, so you can see some of it. There. Okay, so now that I have all the residue and gel that I used to soften the cuticles removed with warm soapy water, I am going to check around the cuticles and just gently trim some areas that need some attention. So I'm going to do this to all my nails. Well, I want to make a confession. I feel like I'm gonna give up on doing my own gel manicure because I don't have the patience to explain all these steps for YouTube, and I now realize that getting my nails done professionally is such a treat. Like, someone else just does it for me and I pay them. Done. But the only reason why I want to try to do this myself is because I have all of these products and the accessories. Like, I even have this professional brand by CalGel. I mean, this is CalGuard. It's a pre-treatment to use before applying any product to the nails, because right now, like, after putting cuticle softener and pushing everything back, and there's, you know, whatever on it, but I do need to clean my nails with this, and then after this step I apply the base coat the base gel per se. And I'm gonna just start cleaning these. Pray for me. I think I'm able to do this. But yeah, I'm just removing everything. There's no residue on here, nothing. So you want to apply your base coat product when the nail is completely raw and fresh. So that's what I'm doing. If I finish this, I'll be so proud of myself. But yeah, ugh, smells awful. So now that this is done with my CalGuard, I even own this professional brand. It's a shame that I don't do this more often, but it's honestly easier to pay someone to do this. So let's see how far I get, because I'm getting really tired of working on my nails, because I'm doing this in between other stuff.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Well, now comes the fun part. Here's my LED light with a little paper towel in the front. There's a timer. Turn it on. So it's for 120 seconds, 2 minutes at a time. This is for infinity. So yeah, this is from Japan, and they use the same plugs that we have in the States. Let's get started. So I have my base. It's called CalGel. It's one of the professional ones that is industry standard. I also like BioGel, but this is the one I happen to own. Ooh, I haven't used it in a little while. I know there's certain nail brushes that you should use, but I am using a nail brush. Just work off of the cap. What I'm going to end up doing is just paint, not all the way to the edge. You want to leave a little bit of a gap when you do gel manicures, because when you go all the way to your cuticle, it's going to be easy to peel off, because the skin allows oils and deposits to get in. So I'm going to do just one base coat. And just to be safe, I'm going to get an orange stick, a pointed stick, and I'm going to go around the cuticle just to clear any of the base gel. Okay, so I've covered and painted everything. It looks good. It's time to go into the LED light box now. So I'm going to put the timer on. I'm going to turn it on and put the timer on for 2 minutes. And time to wait. And then it'll let me know when I'm done. Okay, I've decided on clear blue and turquoise. Looks like this. Here's clear blue right here. And this is turquoise. And I might start with like this clear white just to do an ombre effect. And I've never tried glitter. I think that would be really fun. So I need to have builder gel for glitter, I believe, which is here. And then I'll end it with a top coat. Okay, I'm gonna try to do an ombre, but I don't have an ombre brush. And I'm still using the same brush I used for my base coat. I can just clean it with pure acetone and just use the same brush again. I do have more brushes, but let's see how this works. Yes, I'm gonna just start with the clear on the top. Well, I don't think I need to go all the way to the bottom, but yeah, I'm gonna scrape along the cuticle. Yeah, so that's clear, and I'm gonna do this to the rest of my nails. Okay, the clear is done on all the nails. So the next color I've chosen is called Clear Blue. Well, what do we think? Are they cringy, or do you think they look okay? Because it's a clear blue that's being ombreed into the clear at the top. So I do have a more opaque color that I need to add at the end. Let's add some more clear blue. I know I got some on my skin, so this is not good. Because I don't want gel touching my skin. It's gonna be crunchy once I put it into light. But maybe it's too blue at the top, but that's okay. I'm gonna add some more clear later. Okay, next up, I have the last color that I'm using, which is going to be turquoise blue. And it's more of like a Tiffany's Robin's Eggs blue color. But yeah, I'm gonna put these to the test. Okay, see this nail? I need to clean around it. Like, this residue needs to be removed. Okay, so let's look at the ombre. The only successful ombre is my pinky. That's it. It's so sad. I don't know how to do this very well because I don't have an ombre brush. But yeah, this is how it's looking right now. It's not horrible, but honestly, only the pinky looks ombre'd. I need to get the clear blue again and go into the middle.
Boy.
So I'm gonna finesse it a bit and let's see how it comes out. Wow, look how great this pinky looks. I have to say, that looks fantastic. All of this, oh, I did such a shoddy job. I mean, it could be worse. I went into the clear blue a little too much, so I'm gonna add more turquoise blue at the end. Let's see how this goes. This is my better attempt, because I don't have the ombre brush. I just gotta swirl it together. Okay, it's looking so much better. Wow. Like, infinitely better. Well, I'm gonna try to put glitter at the tips. So now I'm gonna put in the LED light for 2 minutes or more. Okay, the moment has come. 2 minutes or more. So I'm gonna try to cure it for 4 minutes, 2 cycles, because the timer is for 120 seconds. So, story time confession. It's Wednesday the 19th of June. Here are my ombre nails thus far, making some progress. The thing is, I started doing this tutorial Monday night on the 17th of June. I've been wearing this makeup probably since noontime on the 17th. It's the 19th, officially midnight. So I've been wearing this for 36 hours. I'm gonna just call this a wear test. And this wasn't on purpose. Basically, Monday night, I got really tired starting this tutorial. I fell asleep with all the lights, my clothes on, my makeup on. This does happen to me quite often, just because I'm a heavy sleeper. So this Wet n Wild cushion cream, I'm gonna tell you, it has been working exceptionally well. I haven't cracked. Granted, I have blotted my face a few times with this makeup sponge and Japanese oil blotting paper. I think I look pretty fresh. I just touched up the lipstick. I'm really happy with this formula. So my friend in Prague, Carolina, said that it's not really great for her. She's saying that it's giving her breakouts. Something is happening. I'm not sure what is going on, but like, it's been working really well for me. Like, I'm going to say that it's just as good as all my Korean cushion creams, but yes, my nails, just to do this tutorial, I've been just festering in this makeup. I cannot wait to get oil cleanser, scrub it off, shower. But yes, so I've done this ombre. It's not bad. It's gonna look better once I put the top clear coat. It's progress, not perfection. Once I put the clear coat on, I think it'll look much better. But yeah, I'm debating if I should put some glitter on. So let's get back to the last steps and my do-it-yourself unprofessional gel manicure tutorial has been epically challenging for me. Okay, to glitter or not to glitter? That is the question. So let's try this.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, what do we think? My first attempt with glitter. I think they look pretty cool. I'm proud of myself. Progress is looking amazing. So now I gotta cure this and I'll be back. I cannot tell you how tired I am. These nails. They're looking great. I'm happy with the glitter. One last step that I must do is this high gloss top coat. It seals the deal, and it's by this brand called GLitTeR. I ordered it off of Amazon. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I read some reviews. One thing is that it's got a brush-on applicator. I don't have to like dip into something. But all that stuff that I bought in the Japanese, like just accessories for this gel manicure set, I did order all the colors one by one, in terms of I got to just pick the colors from a whole list that they had, and the box came with the glitter and some brushes. It was a good deal. I think I paid like under $100 for all of that. I can't even remember. It was maybe like $80. Such a good price. But Japan does an amazing job with nails, and it's not crazy expensive. It's super competitive. Like, you can get a great single color gel manicure and it's gonna cost 2,900 yen at the most. That's like under $29. Like, even in Seoul I paid 39,000 won, which is like 35 US dollars, because I paid in cash, and it was just like one color. It's not like they did this ombre with glitter, and this would normally cost like 50 to 70 US dollars, my guess. I don't know. I really don't know. I've never paid for this. I'm doing it myself. So is it worth doing it yourself? To save the money, yes, but not time, because I'm not good at this yet, and I'm just practicing on my own. Luckily, I am more ambidextrous, so I can do my left to right, right to left okay, but it's taken some time. Just to do this video, I'm like, why not? I'm gonna challenge myself. Let's get this top coat on and see how it looks. All right, top coat, come on, it's cooking, it's cooking. I'm almost done. Excitement. Well, the moment has finally come. The nails are done! Yay! So the last step after you put the top clear coat on, you still need to get acetone, like, well, nail polish remover. This one's amazing. I got this in Seoul a couple months ago. Smells like strawberries. You can use a cotton ball, but here's another trick. I have these little ped socks that I've lost from the laundry machine monster. So I don't know what to do with these strays, so I just use them to use with my nail polish remover. Take this sock, or whatever sock, use a glass cleaner and wipe your mirrors. So yeah, this is what I used to wipe off the clear top coat, because it does leave a sticky residue. So I just like buffed it off, and now it's super nice and shiny, sparkly. My nails are done. I'm so proud of myself. Was it worth doing this? I think so. I mean, it was a learning experience. I mean, I'm not a professional nail tech. I don't know how to do any of this in real life aside from like today. Yes, and let's talk about this wear test. It's been 42 hours and now I'm going to shower. It's like 6 a.m. Scrub this all off with an oil cleanser and go to sleep. So I will see you on the next one, and I hope you enjoyed my do-it-yourself unprofessional gel manicure.